Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Geneva, earlier craft doctor, and I'm here today with my next video. It's the video that I'm going to be using color card 473. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a color card and mashup with Anna Griffin's Celebration Chess. Celebration Chess is the one that has the most of the blues in it. And so this would be the perfect one to highlight all the blue colors that's in our card. So you don't have to just create something yourself when you're using the color cards. You can pick some of the things that you already have and make your cards from. Okay, so this is a square card. So it's a 6x6 or 5.5 by 5.5. Let's see. It's 5.5 by 5.5, and this is the card base that I chose. I thought this was really cute, really gorgeous card base. So this is the one that I chose. And these doesn't have anything in it, and because I need to make some birthday cards for the Lions Club organization I'm on the board of, I volunteered to make the birthday cards for 2025. This is going to be a birthday card for a man. Okay, so this is super simple. I took the die and I just cut it out in some of her wonderful gold card stock, and so it makes these her gold paper is fabulous. I love it. Her dies, you can just see how fabulous those cut out. Okay, and then I just took pieces that was in the kit already to make my card. So this is going to be a super simple one for the men in our life. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do. And these are stickers. You know, her kits are like, most of them are stickers. And so I'm going to use them in that manner somewhat. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And I'm gonna put this one right here. And then I'm going to take this sheet and put this right here. This is not a sticker. I cut it out with the shadow layer. This is the shadow layer of this piece here. And so I want it to be like that. So this is actually not a sticker. It's one of the piece of papers from the kit. Okay. So that's going to go right here in the middle. And this is one of those cards that's going to come together really, really fast. I'm not doing a lot of flourishes and whatnots and things because it's for a man. Okay. And then I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to pop it up. So I have, I'm sorry, my Rodecaster Pro 2 is so big. It takes up a whole lot of room. And I already work on a little desk and it's always in the way. And I don't even need it now because my Blue Yeti works again. So the funny thing about this Blue Yeti, you know, the mic that I ended up purchasing, in my spirit, I never would throw this thing away because I tried all kinds of ways to get my mic system working, but I would never throw that away. I was like, something about this is not the fault of this mic. It's something else going on. And every time I tried to plug it in, it wouldn't work. So finally, I went on our favorite store, well, some people's favorite store, and I bought a replacement cord. And lo and behold, it was the cord. It was not the actual mic. And I'm so glad I didn't throw it away because that mic was not cheap. It was a pretty penny for that baby. And so I'm so glad that I didn't throw it away. But I did put it on my, I did put it on my desk. Let's see, that's what I'm looking for. I did put it on my desk my Rodecaster Pro system with a regular mic so I can have some good sound. Needless to say, I'm going to take it back and put it in its case for my events and programs when I'm doing multiple settings, multiple speakers, because it's too big for this little desk. Well, actually, the desk is not little. It's a sewing table that I'm on. I just got too much stuff on it. Okay. Because I keep my Impress right there. My Impress, well, you know what? You can see it. My Impress is right there. And then I have my lights right past it. And then I have all of this stuff. And then my Rodecaster is right, it's right there. And so I have a lot of room on it. It's just I work in this small space right in front of my desk. And so it's taking up my room space. Okay. Like y'all really care. You know what? This is a problem with this glue here. Whenever I take this out, the little pick thing comes out. It's not supposed to come out. It's supposed to stay in there. Do I have anything in up here that I don't have anything? Like the glue sticks. I mean, it glues that thing, and it's supposed to stay in there like this one. See, it's supposed to stay in there. But this one never stays in there. It always ends up it's always here. And I have to get something to pick it out with. Let me see if I can get my cutting shears and see if I can pull it out. But I'm reckoning now at this point, it's just stuck in there. Nope, I pulled it out, but it's never going to stay in here because for some strange reason, it don't stay in here. Oh, sure, now you don't want to come loose. Nah. See, there's nothing in there keeping this in here now. So I'm reckoning it's broken. Oh yeah, it's all the way. No. Anyway. These videos are so smooth. See, and it works. But as soon as I close it, it's going to do that same thing again. So it's very frustrating. So y'all know I like to put glue on top of the glue pads because you never know how long these glue pads and stuff has been sitting around or when they were created. So they may need a little help. Okay. Okay. And then this makes me want to put a stone in the middle, but I'm not going to do that because this is for a man. And so I really wanted to pop this up, but I don't want it to look too girly-fied. Is this a sticker? Let's see before I put glue on. It is a sticker. So this is a sticker. But I'm going to still put glue on it only because it's going to be on top of this glitter or metallic paper. And so I want it to stay. I'm not going to put any on the little things though, because I want them to stick out. I don't want them to press down. Even though in the envelope they will, but a lot of times the metallic, you don't have to worry about it. It won't stand up. But you know what you can do? You can always put like baby powder or something. I'm trying to get that glue out of this tube as much as I can before I put this back on here. Okay, so you could put some baby powder on the bottom of it. So talcum powder, any kind of powder, so then it won't stick. Any of the stickies won't stick. And then we have this happy birthday. And it's a sticker also. Okay, and this is going to go directly in the center. I'm still going to put a little glue on here. This is ridiculous. This is supposed to be, these are the cutest little bottles, but I'm finding that, see that? It won't. This is the other bottle. I'm finding that they're cute, but they're not holding up to the test of time, in my opinion. Like, I'm literally squeezing hard to get something out of here. And you shouldn't have to do that. Okay. Sorry about the banging, but I'm trying to get the glue out of there. Okay, and let's make sure that this is the correct way. And we're going to put this right in the middle. Is that straight? No. Oh, it's not supposed to be. It's a... Okay. And there we go. Quick, fast, in a hurry card for a man. I think that any man will be happy to get a card like this. It's not too much, but we're showing that we don't think that they don't deserve to be celebrated. So we used our color card 473 for this. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick our next color card. So let me grab my phone. And we're going to go to number picker, number generator. The other one I used the other day, let's go to picker wheel. Okay. And our maximum number is 500. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, let's go back to our number picker. Okay, so this is our number picker. Disregard all them ads and stuff. And where do we spin? Oh, we spin. Boop. And the number is selected was 476. 476. Y'all see that? It's so dark. I think y'all can see that though. The number is 47. There you go. 476. Close to this one. Hopefully it's not blues, y'all. Blue is my favorite color. But I'm hoping it's not blues. This is supposed to challenge me. Oh, this is not in, this is volume 1. They did have a sale over the holidays. I'm not sure if that sale is still out there. They do have a digital version of this too. But just something about holding the cards in my hand is a joy. Okay, we just finished 473, so we'll put them back. And we'll get 476. 476 is... Help me, Jesus. Pinks. They're pinks. This will be easy to pick because so much stuff is pinks and peaches and reds and stuff. So this is a nice array of burgundies and auburns and French pinks and French rose pink, light pink, as you can see, different. This is the same paper color papers that I've been using out of this pack of Recollections paper. Y'all, I want to tell you about this Recollections paper. This Recollections paper gave me the flux. That mama used to say it all the time. That thing drove me crazy. with my little seniors when we went to make card making on the 19th of December. They loved it. First of all, I want to say that I really respect and I love being around seniors. It's just something about a senior citizen that the they funny, they say whatever they want to. It was hilarious. But this paper pack is perfect for that. Let me see if it was this color, because the bag that have the cards and all my things in it is still in the car. But I just want to tell you how hard this was to work with. Oh, sure, you're not doing it now. So I had these little bitty, where they at? I bought these tape runners, right? And I buy them in a bulk box. So I have a lot of refills. But I also bought the actual tape gun to go with them for my classes. Let me put you on pause right quick and go get one of the tape runners, because I know where one is. Okay, so this is the tape. It's like the permanent tape runner. And we use these to create the cards, right? It's nice and sticky. But for some reason, is it this one? Oh, it ain't. Oh, there it go. It did it right then. You see this? This is what happened. So when my little senior citizens was making the cards, it was pulling up the paper. To tell you, them senior citizens roasted me. Like, what kind of mess is this? And I'm like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. So I had to like guide them to slowly do this so that they wouldn't pick up any paper, because it was red paper being pulled up all over the place. And they was like, forget it. I won't use that. I'll just use the glue stick. So some of them got the glue stick and went to town, and they was fine. But glue stick don't stick all the time quickly like the tape do. See that? It don't stick all the time, so it wasn't sticking fast enough for them. They was like, well, forget it. We'll use the liquid glue. I said, oh, no problem. That's liquid glue. That's I put glue all in these little tubes. And they was like, we'll just use liquid glue. I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I went to open this thing, and I couldn't even get them open. It's warm in my upstairs, and now this one is able to open for some reason, but I could not get these things open. I'm to tell you, them people roasted Shaniva. They was like, how we supposed to make cards when the stuff don't work? I wasn't embarrassed for real, y'all, because it's not my product. I didn't make it, but it was hilarious because they was getting me. Look, this one's squeezing out, but even one of them or two of them didn't even squeeze out. Like, they wouldn't squeeze. It didn't work. Them little seniors was roasted me, but they made such cute cards, and they were so happy that somebody took the time at Christmas to come and do a project with them. And they was like, well, how much this costs? And I was like, this free. This is just me volunteering my supplies. And they was so happy. And because, people come to your building and all they want to do is sell you something or whatever, sit you in a group so you can sit and talk about your life. It's gone. Talk about the future, not your old past and that kind of stuff. So it was fun to be there with them. And I love talking to seniors. The wisdom that a senior citizen have is more than, it's so fascinating to hear their stories and how they lived and things that they've done and discovered. And so it was a really good time, and they did enjoy it. I can't lie and say they did not enjoy it. They did. That I took the time to do this, and so I'm glad I did too. But this is some raggedy paper. This is some, that tape is so sticky that it's sticky. Like my gun is it's sticky too. So I don't know what in that tape makes it pull up, but it did. And Lord help me. But they was able to make cards, and I even talked in a couple of gentlemen into making some cards because they were waiting to get their blood pressure checks because we were doing blood pressure checks too. It was like a mini health thing that we included, and then I was the craft person, and I had two gentlemen who made cards, and I know they'll never see these videos, but I just want to say bravo to them. One of them, he was like, I'm going to do this right now, and I'm going to address it to my woman. And he did, and he sat there and he wrote a long note in there. And the other guy was like, oh my God, I've never done anything like this before. And he was super excited that he was able to make a greeting card for his family member. So it was really wonderful. And I'm gonna go. Well, we service that building, and so I'm gonna go back, and I'm sure that I better have some ideas for them the next time I go back, because they'll probably be. They already called me the card lady, so and I only went one time to do cards, and so I'm probably gonna have to take some projects every single time. So if y'all have some ideas on what I can do, let me know. But this is our next card. 476. All the pinks, reds, and things. This is easy to do. I got a whole pack of paper over here that give me a bunch of cards. So I might do some Valentine's cards in January for them, because today is the 28th, and I'm at home. I actually have been sick for the last week, so I spent my whole Christmas so far vacation sick. My husband got sick last week. I was taking care of him. I even slept in another room for 2-3 days so I wouldn't be germy all over him, and I still got sick. But I just want to show the next card and how we can use in our next meetup, our next mashup. I think I'm going to do something from the Cricut Valentine's Day scene. I'll find some from Creative Fabrica for Valentine's Day, and then we'll do something in January for February. I think that's what we'll do, because we have several buildings that we go to, and I think I'll do something a Valentine's Day design. I'll use my book, my 12 template buster book, and get us a template out of there and do some Valentine's Day cards. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for listen to all my little chit chat. Y'all know I do these videos and I don't edit. Oh, I did want to tell y'all about my other channel. It's called Nonprofit News with Dr. Shaniva Early. I think that's the title of it. Nonprofit News with Dr. Shaniva Early. I'm going to do a vlog style behind the scenes on how a nonprofit works and all of the things. Not just, I've seen a lot of nonprofit channels, and most of them are create your mission and vision, and let's talk about how to volunteer, let's talk about this, let's talk about this. But none of the ones I've seen and I've looked have done a real life, what it's like to start, follow, do a nonprofit. Like, none of them has went to the day-to-day operations type thing. And so that's what I'm going to do with my channel. It's already there. I only have one subscriber, which is one of my friends. So if you want to go over there and subscribe, it's Nonprofit News with Dr. Shaniva Early. And I'll be talking about the real life of a nonprofit day-to-day activities. And it's going to be like a vlog type. My office members will be there, and part of my team will be there. And you'll get a chance to sit in on a couple of the meetings that we have. I'll show you our offices and give you an opportunity to see what we really do. Grassroots nonprofits hold up this country. Understand that we have a lot of nonprofits that are gigantic and they do a lot of work. But without a lot of the little nonprofits, a lot of those big nonprofits would not be able to sustain some of the things that that we do, because everybody needs something. And so those little nonprofits is helping. Those little mom and pop grassroots type situations are picking up the slack where big corporations cannot and do not, because they can't be everywhere and do everything for everyone. So I want people to see what it's really like and the struggles, and maybe then they will be more willing to help that local nonprofit out in their area. I'm not saying that please come donate all your money to my nonprofit. I'm not saying that. I just want you to see the things that we have to go through. Now, private information is going to remain private. Understand that I'm not going to show you names, or I'm not going to do things like that. You'll get a chance to see us work out problems, and I'm not a real editor. So understand that them cuts, a lot of the stuff is going to be real life in the day, and we're gonna show you what this really is like, because that's what we need. We got to stop telling people what to do, and we got to start showing people how to do it. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's enough of this chit chat on this video. More and more you'll hear about it. I'll have more information in the new year, because I'm literally taking a break from work until January the 6th. Self-imposed vacation, and people are like having a fit. I can't believe you're working. It's people still need during a holiday, and that's so true. They are. People are still in need. People really need things done for them. But at what point do the people who give get a break? I'm taking mine right now with no guilt associated. None. No guilt associated. Because I work 7 days a week. Every day. So I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for listening to me and my babbling. I'm going to start picking out what I'm going to do for the next video. I'm trying to batch record again so that I don't get stuck like I did last time. I'm feeling good. I'm not in a rut as such anymore. And so I'm going to try to do some things. I'm going to try to keep this stuff up, especially with these color cards. This is giving me great momentum. Those templates, great momentum. Oh, I'll discuss it in another video, but we're gonna start really working with some of these supplies that we have in our disposal, because why do we have all of these supplies and don't do nothing with it? So the next video, you're gonna see me working with a box of stuff. So I'll do a haul, and we're gonna get started working on some stuff that's already in the office. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all all in the next one.